Peyniri, easy to remember. Diyarbakır, Lavaş peyniri. We usually name the cheese with the city where it comes from. Diyarbakır is the city in the southeastern part of the country. Lavash is the type of bread. Peynir is cheese. This is cheese. Guys, we have tons of different cheese in Turkey. This one has less salt than the other cheese that we have in Turkey. That's why this is also used in a dessert called künefe. You know künefe? It's made of shredded wheat, filled with this cheese, baked with butter. The color changes brownish on top, and then they add honey syrup and pistachios on top. You should try it. When I explain how we make this one, usually our guests tell me that it's like bagel. I don't know bagel. But, guys, we boil it first. After boiling, we boil it first, and then after boiling it, we dip it in a mixture of grape, molasses, and water, sesame seeds, and then bake. Boiled first and then baked. It's got bready texture. You can find the other simit in a bakery or pastry store. The other one is softer and puffier than this one because the other one is not boiled, just baked, and they use yeast in the other one. That's why the other one is puffier and softer. The texture is different, and we love both, mostly for breakfast. It's also like a kind of fast food. These guys with red colored parfaits have. And we eat it with breakfast with some cheese or Nutella. No. If you emphasize on tea much and do it slow, like tea, sugar drink, probably you'll be served tea with sugar in it. Not sure about your dreams, but the sugar dream, the sugar dream, the sugar dream, the sugar dream, the sugar dream,
The sugar dream.
I'm paying him to reply me. It means Egyptian bazaar. Once Egypt was the part of the Ottoman Empire, they paid taxes, and the royal family members used that money for the construction of this bazaar. As the money was coming from Egyptian taxes, they named it as Egyptian bazaar. L-shaped, 2 rows, easy to walk through this bazaar. Less than 100 stores, and they restored it. They started the restoration works before the pandemic. They completed the restoration works in the pandemic when there was nobody. Yeah. So before the restoration works, you wouldn't be able to see these patterns, these colors on the ceiling. It was more like that, the original color of the stone. But darker than a lot of wine. For the first 10 minutes, you can take the photos of the harbor, new city, and old city. But after 15 minutes, guys, we will be behind the old city. That is the
Özcan suçlu. Başka hiçbir şey yok. Böyle bizim de başımıza geldi. Sonra ne oldu bilmiyorum. Şikayette bulunduk. Ben böyle kaldım.
On the barbecue it's easier, but for the doner kebab it's not easy, but
Oh yeah, sure. Can you put it on there?
İstiyor mu Ali Bey?
how about her?
No. Do you want butter? No.
İstiyor mu?